she had asked the desperate farmers and rationed soldiers to teach her their languages before she killed them.
Oh, she's getting a
When
2-for-1
she
deal.
cobbled to-
Hello and welcome back to Season 2 of Interview with the Vampire. First of all, very excited to be on Season 2. I have waited like a good amount of days because we were finishing Agatha and then I'm busy with my other job, and so like I was just, and I kept thinking, I was like, there was times where I was like, yes, I'm going to record, and then I was like tired, and I was like, I can't record this tired. You know what I mean? I need to have energy because I want to appreciate what it is, because like I like this show a lot, so I don't want to go into it like being sleepy. Second of all, the cloak is back. I have a more frilly shirt, which I felt like was very like fitting, but then I had it just by itself, and then I looked kind of like, oh, what are those people called, like in a court, like an old-timey court, and then I was like, I don't know if this works, so I put the cape back on, and then like the images of like the thumbnails for this season doesn't really give this vibe, but I thought this shirt was very season 1, and I sat here for like maybe way too long that I should have, just looking at myself in my camera and been like, do I go ahead with this shirt? But like I feel like with the cape it's kind of vibey, you know? I've got the you know, it has like kind of a fun, this isn't, you know what, we're just like, you live and you learn. You live and you learn and you make mistakes, but the cape will be coming off while we're actually watching. Anywho, on the show, excited. I just kind of want to get into it. I don't have any, I feel like I've got too little thoughts to, I just want to like get into the crux of it. I do know that we have an actor switch because for this season she couldn't like, someone on Patreon told me that for this season she couldn't like get the timing correct with scheduling, so they switch actors, and I assume that's the only reason, and that's actually kind of really sad for us because we don't get to see her anymore, but kind of the best possible way that someone has to leave a show, I guess, because you don't want it to be for like a bad reason, like for them or the studio. So it's kind of like, oh, like scheduling didn't work, that's sad, but at least like, so if that's the reason, sad she's not here, happy that that's the only like thing. You know what, the more I go like that, that's kind of, oh, I feel like a vampire. That is cool, actually. Like I feel like I'm ready to pounce. It's my thumbnail, it's just me like going on the next, that's fun. Sorry, I'm just having really fun. You know what, I love a bit of a cape. This is cool. I feel like a bat. What sound do bats make? Echolocation. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to follow up on my bits. Other than that, we should just get into it. If you'd like to watch the full-length reactions, I have a link to my Patreon down below. Like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And let's get into it. First of all, I would love to say that I hope you can't see my nipples, because this shirt is very sheer. Don't go looking for them. B, I feel like I look like a Victorian-era prostitute. Like good on me, but I just like, that was a lot. I feel like I'm in very like a 90, like come hither, you know, but like olden time, come hither, like I'm ready for bed, but like I'm betting someone powerful.
Took circuitous routes around the Mad Army, goose-stepping its way towards Mother Russia.
Some would say a poorly timed European holiday.
Yeah, not exactly like the locale that we wanted.
Disregard. Not for Claudia.
It's gonna be so like strange getting to like see someone different, you know, but it's gonna be fun.
Libraries for evidence of our
because
crime.
I've heard
She was gonna let humanity's ideological rift.
that this Claudia is pretty great. I guess like if they're already like if they're already gonna die, you might as well take like a free sample, free snacks.
Precision of trains speeding to atrocity.
I actually kind of love it's like an all-you-can-eat gourmet buffet, but like you don't have to feel as bad.
Can you imagine never dreaming? Would you look forward to sleep?
Yes, because you feel rested.
Krieg. Jetzt in the house kom. Пожалуйста. Пропустите нас. Просто моя маленькая девочка со
Oh, and the brother. This is so good.
Ukraine.
Sprich nicht. Stumm. Nur Arbeit.
Oh, because he doesn't speak the language? Wow, she's good. And she plays it so well. I'm liking you, Claudia. Fun. It's a weird thing.
Away in ships, trains, and wagons.
And he didn't have to talk once.
Farmers and rationed soldiers to teach her their languages before she killed them.
Oh, she's getting a 2-for-1 deal. She's like, I will take lessons and then a meal.
Rage toward me and my refusal to burn Lestat had dulled into a bitter silence.
Oh, this is not a fun vacation. Silence?
It's war. It's affecting the blood, drinking misery, and taking it on.
Really? That's interesting. Is that, like, serious?
Thinking that's why we can't get warm. Warm up. You think that's it?
Because they're cold and sad?
Louis? Did you say something?
Thank you for asking. I did say something, Claudia.
Yeah, maybe you just talk to yourself this whole vacation. Oh, new vampire? Oh, that's not him. That's, you're just having nightmares. Daymares. Daydreams? He still looks beautiful.
I miss you, despite our recent unpleasantness.
Well, you are also a bit psycho.
Claudia!
He's in my head, Claudia, help! Oh, and making sure they're all dead.
Why are they shooting up coffins? So who ran garlic around these doors? Who nailed the crucifix to the wall?
Why don't you knock and ask?
Just like
They're scared of vampires.
Your books are bullshit.
there's a vampire in here. Another crucifix.
And
Yeah, it's all signs point to the fangs.
Yeah, got things to thank you with.
Vodka?
Amazing. Vodka?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We'll make the friends.
Sounds delightful. Anyone with vodka? Yes.
American, ще тут водка чи cigari?
Yeah. Why are we all mad? Vodka sounds like a treat. Cigarettes, not a big fan.
They are not used to seeing men with good looks.
Oh! Oh my god. Flattering too?
Americans. I haven't heard a word of English in half a year. Say something.
Well, you should be talking to Emile, because she speaks great.
What am I talk?
Oh, you, darling, are taught broken English by an Englishman too enamored with his students to do the job properly.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't you dare. I was like, her English is fantastic.
And you? What's your name, sweetheart?
Why are they shooting up graves outside?
This is my daughter, Mary.
She's very inquisitive.
Maybe you can take Mary here to meet the other children.
I'm fine, sir, thank you.
She's like, no, I do not want to interact.
Go meet the other children. I bet they know everything about this place.
True, they will tell you the interesting stuff that the parents won't. That is actually like, gather information, you talk to the ones that never lie. And children don't lie about the things they're meant to tell.
Wait, that's wrong. She didn't say that in front of Claudia. She thought Claudia was a child. Claudia left, and then she said it.
Oh.
Something going on out there in the woods?
So some of her narrative is false.
We should get every detail right.
Well, that's what we're hoping for, really.
Perhaps this would be a time to take a break, Louis.
Or do you soldier on? While the memories are flowing. Is he
You know,
peeing?
Rashid, I'm pretty good at my job.
It looked like he's just taking a piss.
I grew up in a military family. Kind of woman you can't argue much with.
I am familiar with the breed. Up your bum.
Okay. I was been like, what? But also... Excuse me? Did we want to all get in on this? It's kind of like leading it to you, is it not? Like ding-a-ling-ling dinner bell, I'm over. Oh, I hope it can't hear your thoughts. Holy fuck. Is that an ogre? Or is it just a bald man? Oh! I don't think this one wants to talk. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, sorry, my guy. You're here for experimental purposes only. Oh no, that's why you shouldn't drink, maybe. Fucking hell! Also, bastard. Oh, that thing is driven just on salt instincts. That seems like a creature.
It was strong, and it killed, and carried off its kill.
Was it a vampire?
It had fangs. What else would it be?
A snake?
Yes.
A baboon?
Baboons.
No! Not a baboon. Like a literal murder machine.
4 vampires in my life, and you've all been the worst. Lestat, Antoinette, the motherfucker, and you. I'm looking for one. Just one that ain't a goddamn bastard.
I feel like, why wouldn't you want to know more? Especially with all the time in the world.
She was dreaming.
How did... This is...
Twitching like you would.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I wake up when you get like a leg jerk, you know? You're like, whoa.
I can feel her next to me.
Can you like hear the psychic resonance?
What's worse than a nightmare? If your soul's projecting out its fears, at least it's up and running.
A night terror?
But the absence of anything. The void.
Oh.
The nothing.
Existentialism?
Coming back. Hours. Nights. Thank you.
He is really getting a lot out of this trip down memory lane.
If you want to take that break...
Daniel's like, a lot's going on.
No.
He can't stop.
I want this.
It's all coming back.
Remember.
Oh, I hate it. I hate when they cry blood. Like, it looks really cool, but it is also disgusting. Oh. Oh, they're setting a trap. The smell of blood. Oh, the thing is back. Yeah, do you believe it now? Huh? Oh my god, see it to believe it. Does that look like a baboon? Yeah, of course not. Can 2 of you take it on?
No te esperia.
I don't think it's scared. I really don't think it's scared.
What the hell is that?
Is that what happens when you drink dead blood?
A vampire.
Or is that an old vampire?
Fucking catfish with teeth. It's dirty.
It's gross. He's like, please, do not insult me. Oh! What? Excuse you? Shoot! Oh, you nearly hit Louis. Oh, they're coming back. Why are we fighting? We should have... we need gifts. Please save him, Claudia. Yep. Now you gotta do the Natasha Romanoff. Go round, snap his neck.
Claudia!
Yes, claws and all. She said, fuck your sight. Fuck your eyes. You ain't seeing anymore. Ew. Ew. Well, to be fair, you guys attacked first. You attacked us! You're old enough to know better. You put that rock down, you crusty old crone. Oh. And that thing is not a child. Maybe your child, but ain't a child no more. Wouldn't it have lived? Isn't that how vampirism works? I don't know, help him?
Come!
You attacked us, you old bitch! The hypocrisy
A woman
of these...
vampire.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Language. And moving slow enough, we sensed she wanted us to follow.
I'm not stopping.
Me neither.
Oh, good, we're you know, we're on the same page? That's good. Yeah. Of course, and you'll just look a little less, you know. Eesh. I don't like how many, like, children you want to create. I feel like you're a children army gal. You know, you're like the cat lady equivalent of vampires. Like, you're just gonna make them and make them.
Is how we met the old world vampire.
Oh, what? Huh?
It's a new name, so I'll have to run due diligence, but it's a number you wouldn't anticipate.
Really? I want to see their business. That seems really interesting too, like on a complete side note.
He wants you in pieces for the privilege of putting them back together as he sees fit.
It's his job.
It's his drug. He's reveling in it. You should end it.
But he's also doing good work.
No.
Put him back on a plane is what I mean.
He's like, I didn't mean kill him. Like, calm it down. I'm not wild. Maybe I once was. Wild in the bedroom. They got that big bed. Wait, they're kind of cute. I like it. Is he better than Lestat? We are yet to see. Oh, I want one of those. That was delightful. Because Lestat was controlling. We're yet to see how wild this could be.
The boy we met in San Francisco, the one who fumbled over his tape recording device, who barely understood the meaning of the story he was being told.
Are you talking about me? Are you guys talking about me?
We can have him saying what happened next in no time.
How?
We do it together.
Like we always
Like everything
have.
we've done for the past 70 years.
How interesting. I love that they called me out too. The boy that doesn't understand what's going on and really fucks up his recording device. I've only screwed up some recordings, okay? Double time. Put us on the books.
Our life is shit. It's been shit. It is shit. It's gonna be shit again.
Sometimes tough love works.
A shit life beats no life. Where we're going now, can't be running away again.
Oh, a shit life beats no life. I love that.
As long as you walk the earth, I'll never taste the fire. You understand me?
Wow. You are his reason.
We're gonna find others like us.
But first, we need money.
If you were the last vampire on earth, it would be enough.
Oh, you two are enough for each other. Oh, I don't like the thought of you being there. I hope that makes you disappear. I really do. Because you shouldn't be thinking about him.
You and me. Me and you.
Yeah.
You and me.
Just Claudia.
Me and you.
Lestat, time to disappear. Don't haunt him no longer. I wonder how this will change. Like, I wonder where we'll leave off in this season. Because eventually, they split. Wow, that was such a good first episode to a season. Like, so much happened. Which was, like, getting more of Armand is great. Getting to see, like, it's, again, so sad that we lost old Claudia. But I feel like they both, you know, we're really, there's no, like, there's a difference. But there's still, like, in essence the same, and I feel like she's picked up on the complete bit where I'm like, oh, I don't even feel like that much has changed. We've just got, new face. It's still Claudia, which is great, because you don't want it to like drastically change. I think she's done a really good job bringing herself to it, but also sticking to how the character is, which I think is amazing. Also, the whole memory thing I feel like is fascinating, because I don't know if I've been thinking about it in the way I should have, like I was like, oh, the narration, he might be lying and omitting things, Louis going back in his memories. The thing that I'm thinking of, I am thinking from a mortal perspective, someone who only lives up to, we're going for 100. We're going for high score, slow run, please. I don't want it to come quickly. Going for 100. But I'm thinking of a person that only has that much life, and who only thinks, who does forget things. Obviously, as humans, we forget things, but goes, I would remember certain events, big events, about this. Maybe not. Memories are faulty, but the way that he has been alive for so long, he's been with Armand for 70 years, so I don't know when they started, but and I don't remember how old Louis is, but I forgot the amount of life he has lived and the amount of memories. And I love that he's like, do you now realize that, obviously things are, there are not just things he is, not choosing to say. These are things he has forgotten because he has lived for so long. They don't just, how the wealth of memory, and when he is getting emotional and he is like, thank you for bringing these back, these memories are flashing and coming back, to just have so much life, because, I don't think their brain really changes. In fact, it's a very interesting thing to think about vampires and just immortality, and when it comes into the line of having a still human brain, still the same sort of brain that we do, and the memories and the space, how things can be the psychology of it all is very interesting. How does that work, and how does memory work for those who are, have that more life? And the way that he has things stored in long-term memory, they're just so locked up. And obviously with different trauma, I don't know, it's just a wild thing. I think is very interesting to think about. I think is great. But it's not just things he has forgotten, because he has lived so much. And then to bring things back and to be so grateful to be able to finally get those memories back, because he probably wants all his memories. There is just too much. There is too much life lived. So that was fantastic. I really liked that. It was just a big theme of this episode that I thought was really fun. Great first episode back. I love where we're going. We're starting anew, starting afresh. We're still going on this goal, but we're ready. I really like it. And I can't wait to see, because I think I definitely seen a couple of people be like, oh, this season, good. And already by this episode, I'm like, yes, it's one of those things where, you've taken such a strong first season and you're really going and, taking that extra mile and keeping going with it. So fantastic. Can't wait for the next episode. Signing off. This is Casper the Friendly Ghost signing off. Sorry. It's just every time I lift my arms up and I feel like a flowy ghost, I'm joining the club. Vampires, I'm a ghost. You know what? I'm as pale as a, stereotypical vampire, the ones that are sheet white. Am I even wearing a shirt, or is this just my bloody skin? I think it's so funny. Just so washed out. Yeah, sorry. I'm just having a... Brain was working and has stopped working currently. So before I go into complete mush, I thank you for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic time and are having a fantastic day. And I hope to see you in the next one.